Good morning. This is Dr. Michelle Deering of Curative Connections here for another Mothering Motivation Monday. Last week I talked about one of the number one thing that college administrators have pointed out that parents need to help their students do so that they can ease into a college transition. And that number one thing, which prevents roommate conflict, is they need to pick up after themselves, meaning pick up their clothes. Well, the second thing that college administrators are talking about with regards to how to help your student make a transition to college is they need to know how to wake up. Wake up on their own without mom actually waking them up. Okay, so that might mean an alarm clock is needed. So if you're a mom of a young toddler or middle school student or high school student or even college student, you can get them a clock, teach them how to actually wake up to that clock. And actually thinking of that made me remember one of my daughters when she was in middle school had this notorious habit for waking up late. And then everyone would be rushing to get to the bus stop to get the bus. And so I just employed what we call in the field of psychology aversion therapy technique, which is basically helping a person undo an undesirable habit by helping them experience something that's unpleasant. And I happened to know that she had money in her piggy bank and I knew how much money was in there, but I wanted to get across to her the fact that if she didn't wake up on time, that there were consequences that were going to happen, i.e. she'd need to find some other means to get to school if she missed the bus, which would mean mom taxi would have to drive her there, but taxis in real life cost money. So I said to her, look, you got to wake up on time with your alarm clock, because if you miss the bus, then I'm going to have to drive you, and that's going to be a taxi fare. Well, things went by, and as the mom that I am, I kind of would nudge her a little bit. But this one morning, I just said, I'm just going to let her experience whatever she's going to experience. And true to form, she woke up late. I had to drive her, but I said, got to pay the taxi. That, in and of itself, made her not wake up late to her alarm clock anymore. So just take that as an example. Each of you moms, you know what it is that would speak unpleasantness to your child. So just have that in the back pocket to just get across to them. Look, these are the things that are going to happen if you don't wake up on time. So make sure you start early, training your young person, your daughter, how to wake up to an alarm clock. This is Dr. Michelle Deering. Hope you're encouraged by that. Give you some ideas. Definitely give me some feedback as to things that you do to try to help your young person learn how to wake up to an alarm clock. See you next week, because I'll have the third thing that college administrators